Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our smuggler here on the planet of Balmorra. We are assisting the Resistance right now, pushing back the Imperial forces from the planet itself. And our current missions stand. Obviously we have to deal with the irrigation system. The farmlands are toxic at the moment, and we've agreed with a member of the Republic to burn out all the toxins so that his forces can push further forwards and push back the Sith Empire. We are trying to gain an access key so we can retake the Barrager, a planetary defense system. We need to try and rescue 2 doctors that are held in Gorin Brig. And of course our main storyline, we finally hopefully located the Nebula weapon shipment. Newman Brock thinks it's a good time to gain access to the shipment. Of course, before we do that, we need to slice these command stations. And hopefully, there should only be droids in our way because we've distracted the Imperial army by taking Brick and obviously pushing them out of the Okara droid factory somewhat. So let's be on our way. This is the beginning of a new session. I'm still slightly tired, I openly admit. And we'll just see how things go. See, I wouldn't mind getting Balmorra completed yesterday when I was recording the session. I like to do the planets all in one go, but obviously I was getting a bit tired and it was a very warm day yesterday, so I was just melting. So we need to access the irrigation system, which is over here. These... yeah, we'll get experience from all these missions. Up until we get level 41, I think. So, with that in mind, is there a bonus mission? Is there a bonus? The answer so far is no. From this mission, at least. So we just pump the formula in. But now, of course, it makes the land infertile, and this is supposed to be the extremely fertile land of Balmorra. I had a choice between doing this or trying to find a cure for the actual toxin itself. And this is the dark side option, apparently. Well, understandably, I guess. This is the rush.
I didn't see that coming.
There you go. Oh, we might as well go back to see the Major. We're not too far from the outpost.
You missed me.
Our sensors are already picking up traces of the formula in the soil. Just a matter of time before it completely eradicates those toxins.
And completely destroys the farmland.
Blame the Imperials, Doctor, not us. Besides, a few lost parcels of land hardly compare to the threat of a global Imperial takeover.
It wasn't an easy choice, but it had to be done.
Few decisions in war are easy, but rest assured, you've done the Republic a great service today. Once the toxins have cleared and my men have recovered, we'll begin our assault.
You're welcome. Let's see if we can get rid of some of our junk items.
Stand by for examination and suggested
We might get to level 41 in the near future so we can get rid of all these all my item modifications here once again. I need to store all
You are
my...
fit for duty. Return to your post.
I need to store all my excess materials once again. Speak...
Not much, but I need some creds.
Anything that'll bring my crop back. Not much I can do about debris all over my land. This planet's gone to pot since the Empire arrived. No food, no law, scavengers everywhere.
Yesterday, I had to buy off some Mandalorians. Mandalorians. Here.
Start carrying a blaster, friend. We're caught in a war. And it won't end soon.
So should I get anyone on a mission? Might as well do some slicing.
You have but to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled.
I'll do what I can.
I think we've got. I think we needed 325 to scavenge some mechs on our next flashpoint, which is Color Code War Game. So we have that already. Oh, hello. Someone this way.
Missed me?
Hi.
Kupa tonti toki maki chisa chubola wawuni. Chaskruni dopat kurira dokanki kung. Ni at ambumpa poshuda mokili moklanki.
I just got here. Bring me up to speed.
Patoga wata kiko uba kili wata buki donko. Kabano tase makipuna. Mali tuta odmishka.
Have you tried to recover the cargo?
Wonki atachakapa tonka. Chisa picha. Se gota do muti kihasa da puño. Liz di woto. Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto.
Now you're speaking my language.
Kuchusa yomata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi. Buka kampak nijit. Tonka yiliska chanaga.
The Lost Love. Sure, we can check that out. Recover the Republic weapons, its medical supplies. And potentially a bit of the hull. So the ship's just around here. Probably behind this little mountain here. Get these two command stations first since they're nearby.
Hey.
We have a bonus to defeat some Imperial forces. Not sure the Mandalorians count, but we'll find out. Nope. They're here for another reason. We'll head back this way. Shame we can't jump into this. I've seen one of these before. I think it was on Corellia when I was playing as a member of the Sith Empire.
Missed me? Your last mistake.
Seeing if the droids there was part of the bonus we had. Last command station's up here. Ah, we need to defeat an Imperial officer, that's right. Or, it was meant to be... Ah, yes, the comm station. We could actually, if we could sneak past, we didn't have to kill an officer, we could just take the code from here instead. And that should get us access to the Gorin Brig, a high security prison. Oh, well, since we're still around here.
Picked on the wrong girl.
Get access to the Nebula research base, which is where we need to go for our main storyline. Let's go gather the materials that were shot down.
Time for fun. This is your last.
Might as well salvage what we can. And the droids are using the Republic weapons, okay. That's fine. We have a bonus to defeat them anyway. Oh, hello.
Huh?
Yes, a hull fragment of the Twi'lek ship. Not what I'm after. Need some more of those just standard droids that were holding onto the Republic weapons.
Time for fun.
Ah, there's some over here. Good. Go. Go on our way back to the Twi'lek Ari there. Might as well defeat 3 more Imperials in that Imperial base we passed by before. Get that other bonus complete. Ah, damn, I was hoping to avoid you. Oh well, never mind. Not that it really matters. But you could have lived today. I know there's a security chest there I could have picked up, but I decided not to bother. Don't know why.
Ready when you are.
That's what I chose to do. There you go.
Your supplies, Captain. And a little something from the Corvani.
Wantahumpa, muri rava fupa jipampa wula. Se gota do muti kihasa da puño. Lis di woto.
The Balmorans could use a good pilot.
Itisa roda. Kopana chapurko utman gisa. Chikos pa ini gudad ijigliska chanagawa.
2 seconds, I'm just gonna have a quick drink. Ah, lovely. Right. So we need to get back to... Well, we could go to the Nebula research base, but we're gonna go see Woes first of all. This one. And find out where the Gorin Brig is, where it is here on the map. Because we may want to do that first and rescue the 2 scientists, which is part of the chain quest here on Balmora.
I've got the access key to the Gorin Brig.
Uma, ormalo mentu gorastuk. Rugul af namul konfu ensesquenu unswat.
What else do you know?
Junstabu fuqualanqua. Pertsana huara.
Sometimes all a busted hyperdrive needs is a good kick.
Jonulu hagan dasalamutu ondota joestakon.
Gain access to the Gorin Brig. Cheers. Oh, down here. Okay. Was this... I think the Gorin Brig used to be known as Cave 13. A cavern system which was... the Resistance was using to shuttle Force-sensitive children away from the Empire's assault here on Balmora. Looks like we can talk to Alia here as well.
You lied to me, Alia. You promised to keep us safe. Where was your protection when we needed it?
I'm sorry, Sedge. We lost some good people too, but we'll fix this.
I told you Command would come through. This person has done more damage to the Empire than an entire army. Your people are as good as rescued.
Back up a second. Has someone been kidnapped?
Balmoran villagers. You didn't know? Then you aren't from Republic Command. I'm Alia Selray, Republic Ambassador to the Balmoran people. It's my job to make sure civilians are kept safe during the war.
Safe? Republic Command doesn't supply enough soldiers to keep a child safe.
Sedge is one of the local leaders. He stepped up after the others were wiped out, but what he says is true.
Republic soldiers were supposed to escort us to a safe zone. But Mandalorian mercenaries attacked, wiped your people out, killed half of my village, and kidnapped the rest.
What's the point in kidnapping villagers?
The leader of the Mandalorians is Nok Drayen. They work for the Empire, but Manta has a slave trade operating on the side.
He has gotten away with his crimes for too long.
I agree, but our main priority is getting those villagers back before they're shipped off-world. Taking Manta down would be a bonus. Besides, if we fail in this, the Balmorans may withdraw their support for the Republic.
I don't usually bother with little jobs like yours, but I guess I can make an exception.
Watch your back out there. The Mandalorians are better trained than the Empire soldiers. They have snipers, shock troops, everything. They've set up camp outside the city. That's where they'll be holding the prisoners. Good luck.
I think we bumped into the Mandalorians earlier. I wonder if it's the same group. Yeah, actually. Oh, it's a heroic 4. Holy hell. Level 34? We might be able to do it. I tell you what, we'll end our video exactly where we start the video, basically just at the entrance here of Gorin Outpost. We will access Gorin Brig, try to rescue the 2 scientists, or the 2 doctors I should say. Well, Yeah, the scientists looking into the barrager. And then we may look at this Heroic 4 mission. We may not be able to do it, but I don't mind taking a peek. I suppose I'm happy this morning to play with death. Yay. This of course has been AnthWolf for Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed. I hope you all take care. I'll see you for more next time. Bye bye now.